For those that are PlayStation video arcade players, Spider-Man 2 came out a little while back. With, if you know Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the whole game series, it's very good. Graphics is great. It's good gameplay. The sequel came out just recently, back in, I would say, late October. But there was a problem, a huge problem that caused a real ruckus within the Latino community. Why, in the movie and also in the game, Miles Morales is portrayed as Puerto Rican? When you play the sequel, why are they showing the Cuban flag in the background? Yeah, there's a big problem here. If you notice, put the Cuban flag and the Puerto Rican flag side by side. There is a difference.
Yes, there is a big difference.
Yes, there is. And I guess the people in the game itself, I don't know who does it. It's through Marvel, I guess, but I don't know who does it now. But they, in error, put the Cuban flag incorrectly where it should have been the Puerto Rican flag. And everybody went off. So now this kind of goes back with old. Yeah, this goes back to the old saying, oh, well, they all look the same. It just falls under that category.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When I seen Morales, I thought he was African American, man.
He's Afro-Latino.
He's part because his father is African American.
Yeah.
His mother is the Latino portion.
I
have to say, this, I deal with the kids, and I was at the school because I'm a favorite teacher. Let's just go there. And a lot of the kids were dressed as Spider-Man, and so I'm all like I'm talking about second, third grade, and I'm like, oh, you're Spider-Man. You know what they said? I'm not Spider-Man. I'm Miles Morales.
Ooh.
So they're making the distinction because now they show representation.
Yes,
definitely.
I just think that was a great thing.
Okay,
I'm Miles Morales.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. It's such a popular. It was such a popular game, but to make this type of an error, which in an update, in a digital update, you can fix it and clear it up, but the damage has already been done.
Yeah,
they're gonna fix it, man. I guess the problem is somebody on their staff wasn't. They weren't either. They don't have enough representation from the Latin community. You know, they're pumping.
Bro, we're like 2% in Hollywood, if that.
Wait, aren't there editors?
Yeah,
but if they're all white,
they're
not
white,
really
man.
looking at the cultural.
Y'all people look the same. That's where you should be using y'all, Marsha. Y'all people look the same. Okay.
That's what happened because come on, Cuba. We know the relationship between Cuba and the Latin community. You know, we know everybody knows that, but white folk don't know that. They think, oh, it's a nice place to go, and people been.
I get some good Cuban cigars, and maybe I can get some coquito. I'll get some coquito too.
People.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Shoot, Castro wasn't like the most nicest person. He wasn't the most nice. Still not the most nicest person over there.
Probably not.
Yeah. But we know the history. We know that you don't even put the two together.
No,
Cubans, we just don't.
Remember, we all look the same. And also, one thing that maybe we can recommend to Marvel and to the company that created the game, why not have a diversity and inclusion department that can do a final check of certain things like this before you put it out to the public? Even though they did do a digital patch, that the patch was done, but why wait till after the event happened, after the mistake?
No, you should have somebody on board from beginning to the end, man, because you're dealing with Latin culture, man, which I like the most previous one. Like you're saying, I like that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty accurate. You know, I felt like it was very accurate with a lot of the characters, backgrounds, or whatever, man. But the video game folk,
yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, we're such a strong culture and people. Miles Morales is Puerto Rican, Afro-Latino.